Eminem, Royce the 5'9", Vegas. Let's go see what's up with that. What's happening? My Bob is the fam. What's happening? Don't know it's your boy Bob, Mr. Blood. And who we have? You know, we have Eminem, my boy Royce the 5'9", Blood. Chapo Vegas. Couple of you tell me something he's addressing Iggy Azalea, although I don't know the full runnings what went on with her. Some of you give me some insights still, Blood. You get me? Now if it's your first time, you feeling this video, Blood, like it off. You feel like you want to be part of the fam, feel free to subscribe in the mizzle. Translation, subscribe, Blood. You get me? Anyway, we're not sticking, Blood. Hands up, you get me? Eminem, Royce, Vegas. Let's see what's up, man. It's called a diss song. Iggy Azalea diss song. Okay, let's go.
Got a shitty grin. Bitch, show me the itty bitty titties again. We're in Sin City since when did we begin to get diggity? No diggity, bitch. You need to run and go get your biggity friends. I'm looking at your bum, stickity bum, hun. The miggity max, biggity back, don't act wiggity whack. You can get the figgity finger, the middle. You little dizzy bitch sitting spiggity's got a 6 o'clock crack.
I like the beats already. I'm just saying, I like the beats already. And it's not that stupid for, and it's not to break down anything. It's kind of straightforward so far. I just wanted to say his opening line is, "I got a shit-eating grin, man." And let's go.
Max, biggity back, don't act wiggity whack. You can get the figgity finger, the middle.
Ooh, you hear that bum stiggity bum part? Shout out to Das Effects there, man. You get me? Bum stiggity up, up. Let's go.
Dizzy bitch sitting spiggity's got a 6 o'clock craving. Stop, get to rock's about to be an unbelievable night. I'll call it surreal, so mix a lot taping. Hit the spot, slap my next victim up. Pinky like.
Oh, he's rhyming so fast, Blood. But it's not speed, it's his words itself. They're just spitting out quickly, but it's so much he's saying, bro. I call it surreal, like so real. Crazy, so mix a lot tape. Something he said, something he said. Let me just put it back a bit. Something he said, and it just jumped out.
Stop, get to rock's about to be an unbelievable night. I'll call it surreal, so mix a lot taping. Hit the spot, slap my next victim up. Pinky like I missed the spot shaving. Came to sit vodka, shit, yeah, that little chick is hot, but if she
a picky like a Mr. A picky. Come on.
Rabies, I wouldn't give the bitch a shot to poke her in the rear. But I bet if I lick it, she'll try to chase me. What do you pick, rock mix?
Yo, this beat is fire, by the way. I don't know what Royce is gonna song on this. This fire beat, Blood. Rock. You don't know me, I'm a rock. Anyway, let's go back. Listen. Little chick is hot, but she got rabies. I wouldn't give that bitch a shot. Right? So she had rabies, you wouldn't give her a shot. But you wouldn't give her a shot because he goes on, I poke her in the rear. Because he's talking about alcohol, innit? From sits up there, innit? I poke her in the rear, but I bet if I licked her, she'd try to chase me. Right? So if he licked her, she gonna like that, so she could be behind him, right? You. But of course, he'd be wrong, Blood. I bet if I lick her, she'll chase me, lick. Crazy.
Shaving, came to sit vodka, shit, yeah, that little chick is hot, but if she got rabies, I wouldn't give the bitch a shot to poke her in the rear. But I bet if I lick it, she'll try to chase me. What do you pick, rock mix, though? You just got fixed with shit, then let's lip lock. Nothing chick, piss off, you snobby little pig, snot nose. You think you're hot shit, cause you're in heat, well, bitch, if you're solar, then I'm your polar opposite dog.
Yo, if this is for Iggy, he's handling her type of way with a pig note.
What do you pick, rock mix, though? You just got fixed with shit, then let's lip lock. Nothing chick, piss off, you snobby little pig, snot nose. You think you're hot shit, cause you're in heat, well, bitch, if you're solar, then I'm your polar opposite dog. Cause I'm colder than popsicle sticks, popping shit, talking, dick walking, dick spitboxing. My sick thoughts are about to lick shots, like the shit topping and trip dropping and chocolatey whip topping. So whether you're hip hop, slip that big pop, kick rock, crisscross, lip walk, you'll dig this. If nothing, kick rocks and
production, Blood, because that sporadic flow he went on there, it transpired when the guitars were coming in. Then listen to that transition. No, we even talk about what he's saying, because what he says is crazy, because he was just dropping some things before, and now he's just shouting out some greats at the same time, bro. Well, we consider the greats and that anyway. You get me? But listen to the production on that, bro. That's insane.
Cause I'm colder than popsicle sticks, popping shit, talking, dick walking, dick spitboxing. My sick thoughts are about to lick shots, like the shit topping and trip dropping and chocolatey whip topping. So whether you're hip hop, slip.
I'm sorry, I just really wanted to address this because it would bother me after if I didn't. But you see when you said well, be if you're solar, then I'm your polar opposite. Dog, that is fire, God. Cold. That is cold, and it depends how deep you want to go with it too. Because if you're solar, then I'm your polar opposite, dog, which means he's cold, but the opposite of dog is God as well now. So he. But watch.
Sticks popping, shit talking, dick walking, dick spitboxing. My sick thoughts are about to lick shots, like the shit topping and trip dropping and chocolatey whip topping. So whether you're hip hop, slip that big pop, kick rock, crisscross, lip walk, you'll dig this. If nothing, kick rocks and flip flops.
Wow.
And I produce the tracks, so you have to ask who.
Visuals, blood. Kick rocks and flip flops. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit. That, trust me.
Flip flops. And I produce the tracks so you don't have to ask who it is when the shit not. So bring the point to this banging, and I'ma keep on saying all the shit.
He produced it? Did he produce it? Did he produce it? Crazy.
Big pop, kick rock, crisscross, lip walk, so dig this if nothing, kick rocks and flip flops. And I produce the tracks so you don't have to ask who it is when the shit not. So bring the point to this banging, and I'ma keep on saying all the shit I should be hung for and probably killed for saying, and I probably will.
How about? So bring clairvoyance to this banging. So okay. So he's saying you could just look at the work, because he said before he produced it, right? The track. So the banging, right? So you could bring clairvoyance in, because like for example, if I was to say these cans and you're using a clairvoyant, right? Or your clairvoyance with it, you could be like, oh yes, and Bar Miztah, he listened to 3 tracks on this today, and you can get that spiritual connection and get information. And that's what okay then, do thing. Oh my god.
Ask who it is when the shit not. So bring the point to this banging, and I'ma keep on saying all the shit I should be hung for and probably killed for saying, and I probably will, but not until the day I pop a pill again, like chopping till I drop and still if that don't do the job of killing shady, then they call me with a saying I'm a brilliant. It's Muhammad to the Parkinson's that eat away my brain and maybe Robert Williams crazy, or I end up with dementia, but you're rocking with a sadist, take a sadist, but if the thought is
Nobody playing with this guy then. Listen, man.
I ain't stopping till we sprayed it. Oh my god, for real, man, not again, I'm shaking. But before I tie a rope around this now, if they don't like it, got it now that they can slide until it's weight. I just forgot what I was thinking. What's it called again? I'm blinking. Till it's weight, I just forgot what I was thinking. What's it called again? I'm blinking. The thing about the balls between my legs, and I think I can feel it dangling. It's throbbing in this vein. I think that I got it. Okay, bitch, I got you. Robin Williams, it's don't hang in the lobby unless you came to slop me. Come on, chemo.
This fool just said Robin Williams hanging then. Oh my.
Hey bitch, I got you. Robin Williams, it's don't hang in the lobby unless you came to slop me. Come on, Kemosabi, it's pastime like your favorite hobby. Cause of the way that I spit, she remains on my dick. Then she grabbed me by the nuts and tried to take my sausage as a hostage. Ain't it obvious? Pretty much a no-brainer. Or should I say Cobaina? That she's plain addicted to my dick like the rain of Bobbit. Got a wiener off it. Wiener off it. Like she took my fucking penis, chopped it and stuck.
Got a wiener off it. The wiener.
Stuck it up between her armpit as she began to swing a crumpet knife and paint the carpet. At least that's what her train of thought is. Cause I came for conquered it, hit it, quit it, and made up a plane for punkers. And I always end up giving these bitches a complex.
Old school came, saw, you came, conquer it, hit it, quit it. Come on, man. Come on, man. Listen.
Hit it, quit it, and made up a plane for punkers. And I always end up giving these bitches a complex. And I don't mean apartment, so spread your feet apart.
Fire, man. Fire.
Complain for punkers, and I always end up giving these bitches a complex. And I don't mean apartment, so spread your feet apart and let me see you do some yoga, stretch your splits. Now grab the squeezing art and make me breakfast bits. That's a prerequisite, and that's just to get in this bedroom, bitch. Walked up to that Kesha chick. Said my name's Booger, when I catch a flick, I'll even let you pick. Make her fetch a stick. Betcha if you get this old dog these new tricks to get familiar with Island extra quick. Kick a pregnant bitch. Oops, I guess this shit took an unexpected twist, like the neck of the freaking exorcist. Bitch, I said that this mask ain't for hockey.
Took an unexpected. I mean, I know you hear it, man, but I need to know if you lot felt like this when you took an unexpected twist, like the neck of the exorcist, and then hit you there. Although it wasn't really because that's more Jason, but he just wanted to paint a picture, that as he always does, man. Always paints a picture, man. Jesus, man.
Unexpected twist, like the neck of the freaking exorcist. Bitch, I said that this mask ain't for hockey. Versace. I got Munchausen by proxy. I'm making you sick, don't pretend you can't hear me. You deaf girl, I said you was foxy. I'll tell a bitch like.
Guys. On this whole tune, that's probably one of his deepest bars. You see this thing here? I got that M-U-N-C-H-H, although I don't think it's two H's in it. A-U-S-E-N. Anyway, that. Bro. That is people, I won't say it's delusional, per se, but it's people who kind of fake illness, or they believe they have an illness, or sometimes, it depends on the case, because it's a kind of, how can I say it, man? It's a medical situation, but it's in the mind. Some people actually inject themselves with stuff, and like feel fake illnesses, and it's a kind of mad thing, but that was deep. And why I say it's deep is because not that he just called a name, it's where he went on here and said, I'm making you sick. Don't pretend you can't hear me, you deaf girl. I said you was foxy. I said you was looking good, but of course you'd be wrong. He's talking about Foxy Brown, you know she had the hearing issue, right? So she's deaf, right? So don't Don't pretend you can't hear me, you deaf girl. I said you was foxy. Don't pretend you can't hear me. You see, fake symptoms. Now, why I said it's extra deep, and I don't even know if it's that he was, but it's something I read, bro. Foxy, when she had a court cases and all this business and whatever. When she was in there, the judge was like they wanted her to ask her counsel a question or something had to transfer between them for communication wise, bro. And her lawyer had to say, no, listen, we have to write to each other because she can't hear properly. Yeah, she can't hear properly. She's totally deaf. But there was some little talk about, it was just a thing to try and get pity and so she was pretending that she was totally deaf. Although, as far as I understand, she'd been losing her hearing since whatever. But anyway, what I'm saying, overall, that scheme was crazy to put it at that speed and in such a short, 3-4 bars though. Crazy. And this instrumental is fire, blood. I know some people might like it, blood. I love this. I love this beat. Oh my god.
Hear me, you deaf girl, I said you was foxy. I'll tell the bitch like bizarre. Bitch, shut the fuck up and get in my car and suck my fucking dick while I take a shit and I think with my dick. So come blow my mind. And it tastes like humble pie, so swallow my pride. You're lucky just to follow my ride. If I let you run alongside the Humvee,
oh my god.
Listen, Nicky, grab you by the wrist, let's ski. So what's it gonna be? Put that shit away, Iggy. You gon' want it rape whistle on me. Scream. I love it. Before I get lost with getting off like this is our exit. Now let's hit the highway and try not to get lost till we get to Las Vegas. Till we get to Las Vegas.
Same that.
Till we get to Las Vegas. Till we get to Las Vegas. Whatever happens here stays
here. Of course. Vegas, man.
Whatever happens in my room, it stays in my room like
Royce.
Like cable. Treat every woman in my stable like flavors. Liquor like she kryptonite, and I get weak after like 7 days and 7 nights in the days, and it's hot.
Week, but 7 days. Oh my god.
Vegas. We roll in circles and packs. We the lifesavers. She got a boyfriend. I got.
It's gonna be a long one, blood. We roll. Come on, man. You know what? I'm gonna just let most of it run. But I'm just saying, though. We roll like circles and packs, lifesavers, circles.
And packs, we the lifesavers. She got a boyfriend, I got a toy then. I bring it with me when I show up to a crib waving. And I ain't trying to meet a nice neighbor. I'm so J-electronic, I'm cut like I'm all out of razors. And all I got is a gun left with a bayonet on it. Neck so frozen, it looked like I walked in a jewelry store with about $1 million with your mama and sat down and did the ALS challenge. I stole that ad-lib from French.
Didn't even stop it for that. Listen, man. So much I did the ALS challenge shows. I already said, I've always liked French for that, personally, blood. That, I've always liked that, blood. Actually, it attracted me to his music at one point in time, you know what I mean? But yeah, that ALS challenge scheme was crazy.
Sat down and did the ALS challenge. I stole that ad-lib from French. Bad and evil back at it again. About to get my back tatted again. About to get a pic of a backstabber with an axe in his hand. Sitting on a bike in the sand. If you ain't been through nothing, then that shouldn't mean nothing to you like likes on the gram. If she current, I keep her pussy purring like the pipes on the lamp. We got her so cheeky-eyed, look like she been.
I'm just trying to do the ones that really jump out, blood, because everything he says is crazy now. Just like M. If she current, I keep her pouring like the pipes on a lamp, yeah? Like a Lamborghini. Oh my days.
Getting high on a flight to Japan. I keep my jewelry on while I'm
What?
Flight to Japan. I keep my jewelry on while current. I keep her pussy purring like the pipes on the lamp. We got her so cheeky-eyed, look like she been getting high on a flight to Japan. I keep my jewelry on while I'm fucking. Sound like I'm shaking up dice in a can.
Listen, though this ain't Christmas, I'll make you my Xmas if this is my passion.
It's my passion.
Ooh! Making my Xmas. Come on, man.
Appreciate my presence to gift of my absence. I don't know who you been listening to. Got me fucked up like.
Who that ad-lib reminds me of? Who does that? That's not really Migos. I can't remember right now. I want to stick on this. I'm feeling this. I don't want to lose the energy. Let's go.
Presence to gift of my absence. I don't know who you been listening to. Got me fucked up like Pookie in the chicken coop. Bitch, I don't give a two shits.
Bitch, get the fuck out my face. To make a long story short, I don't really gotta stand there. Listen to you while you throw a silly tantrum. Even though I have an affinity for witty banter, it's starting to feel like foul play like Billy Lambert. Hold up, she misunderstood me. I said say part 4, thought I said.
Listen, man. Even though I have an affinity for witty banter, which he does, I realize, yeah? Because he's a man Or like me, I just ignore your ass, blood. He will address the trolls and thing, you know, bro. He addresses trolls and thing, but I have time, us. I have time. Unless you're a troll and you're saying, let's meet up. I might, yeah, anyway. But I don't respond to anyway. For witty banter, starting to feel like foul play, like Billy Lambier. Now Billy Lambier, foul play, right? Billy Lambier is known as one of the, I think it was Pistons used to play for us. Detroit Pistons I can't remember. I think it was Pistons. Anyway, he's known as one of the dirtiest players in the game, blood. He was great. I think he went on, if I'm not mistaken, he went on to coach, interestingly, I think it's the Vegas team, bro. How ironic. Well, not ironic, he probably did it on purpose. If I'm correct, that is. The Vegas team, the women's, WNBA, bro. But that's not what he's addressing here anyway, unless he just used it because of the, if I'm correct, the Vegas team, bro. But anyway, what you really saying in the fall pit, this guy was the blood. Level elbows, level, and I don't think it's because he was a bad person or just like a nasty person. I think it was strategy, to be honest with you, blood. At one point, they used to call him the Prince of Darkness, blood. The Prince of Darkness was the man nicknamed that. Come on, man. Elbows, just pissing off, man, provoking, man, blood. And I think it was a strategy because obviously when a man's upset, he can't play at his best, bro. A lot of people realize that. Even though a lot of fighters will tell you that, like the coaches and stuff will tell you, hey, don't go in there angry. Even if you have personal grievances with the person, try to put that aside. Stick to your strategy. Perfect example, blood. If you're a Marvel fan, you'll know what I'm saying, blood. Thanos, Hulk. I reckon Hulk is stronger than the man, blood. But it's not about that. It's strategy. You get me? We hit him the kidney blow. I think he hit him in the throat as well, blood. You get me? Strategy, though. But that's what we talk about. The Billy Lambier, dirty, grimy player, blood, will piss you right off. Trust me. Let's go.
For witty banter, it's starting to feel like foul play like Billy Lambier. Hold up, she misunderstood me. I said take part 4 thought I said the rape had 4 doors. I knock a nigga face off, give him the bottom of the 9 like a baseball scoreboard. I leave the club with my tab still open.
I tell you, but I still rate Royce as one of the greatest, dog. Listen, lyrically, this man is just like, I give him the bottom of the 9, dog. Like, oh my days, blood. Like.
Won't even get a cab for you and your friend. The only fear I have is upload then. And I won't even kick in till we get to Las Vegas. Till we get to Las Vegas.
You had a little ad-lib party. Do it till tomorrow. Eminem in the back, man.
Till we get to Las Vegas. Till we get to Las Vegas. Whatever happens here stays here. So let's go.
Grimy, love that child. Big up who's that lyric video at World Hip Hop TV. Yeah. Big up the owner and all of that. What's going on with that, bro? What's going on with that? You trying to go to Vegas? What's going on here? Yo, you don't know it's your boy Bob Miztah, blood. Yeah. Like up that video if you're feeling that, blood. That was Royce. You get me? That was Eminem, blood. Vegas, Dan. You love been calling for this a little while. I'm glad I put it. Oh, glad I did it. Not put it on. I'm glad I did it because I really like the track, but I like all the bars in it, and I also like the music most definitely, but most definitely, but fire, but fire, you get me? Subscribe in the middle if you have not as yet done, so join the family, you don't know, spread love out here, blood, because this world is a friggin' headache more time, though. We had to change it, you get me that, Anyway, blood, I want to be sticking on you love, blood, 2 videos, here and here, man. I like this one. Something suggests that you're gonna like that, but I don't know. Let me know, bro. You let me know. Out and balanced until we will link. Nothing but love here for you all. Thanks again for the support, man.